two men entered the square circle. Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber. King Kong Luis Ortiz. Traded punches. One man stood. One man face down, ass up. Getting ready to go into combat yet again. Guys, this is your boy T-Dub. What's blazing in sports? Yes, I am live and I am back at it like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. Alright guys, what up with it, man? You know what it is. It's the one, the only, the chosen one. The chosen one. The immortal one. T-Dub is here. I am live. Deontay Wilder is returning to the ring, facing Luis Ortiz. Now, many people is writing Luis Ortiz off like a bad check. No need to even try to cash it. But people are forgetting. I'm not forgetting. I got a memory like an elephant. Well, I guess come to certain things I want to remember. Because if I do something wrong and my girl said, baby, did you forget this? I could remember. I'm like, nah, baby, I can't remember that. I don't think I did it. But the first fight between Deontay Wilder and Ortiz. Listen, that fight, a lot of people, even after the knockout, were saying candidate for fight of the year. Ortiz was countering everything that Deontay Wilder threw. Ortiz was landing on Deontay Wilder. Ortiz had Deontay Wilder in a funny panic zone. Wilder was trying to smell it off, but he was on wobbly fucking legs. He was punch drunk for about 1 minute and 45 seconds in a round. But then, of course, Deontay Wilder bounces back like a fucking rubber band and hits Ortiz with a right hand that will buckle a fucking mule. Down goes Ortiz. And now, guys, here is not the shocker. They're going to do a rematch. Here is the potential shocker. The rematch will not be on Showtime. The rematch will not be in New York or LA. Guys, Deontay Wilder. See guys, LeBron James took his talent to South Beach, right? To Miami. Well, Deontay Wilder is going to take his talent to the city where, how do they say it in Las Vegas, guys? What is it? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, I'm telling you right now, everyone's going to know what happens on Vegas this night, at least in the boxing ring. What they are saying, guys, hear me clear, crystal clear. Matter of fact, use some Windex on it and some clear eyes so we can see everything eye to eye. Deontay Wilder, I believe it's the 26th, I could be wrong, going off of memory, will be rematching Luis Ortiz in Las Vegas, the city that never sleeps. I'm telling you right now, this is a big event. It's going to be pay-per-view, of course. I am getting it, of course. Here, take my money, spend it how you like, of course. Deontay Wilder in the Las Vegas fucking lights. The stars will be there. Floyd Mayweather will be there. If there's a major fight in his house, and especially is dealing with Al Heyman, I believe he would be there. Listen, man, people are writing Ortiz off. I'm telling you right now, age or no age, Ortiz is training his ass off. He is looking to go in Las Vegas, a city that never sleeps, and at least make Deontay Wilder be an exception to the rule. He is looking to put Deontay Wilder to sleep, snoring land, for at least 10 seconds, maybe 8 seconds, if he just wake up and can't beat the 10 count. Since this year, guys, the ball has not been bouncing the way you would think it bounced. At least not in every instance, right? everything, see, things have been lining up, right? Like the stars align, he fight this guy, he beat that guy, then he goes on to fight this guy, then he fight that guy. Listen, man, the stars have been realigned multiple times. The stars have changed up multiple times. The Big Dipper was one moment a Big Dipper. Looked at it again, it was a fucking cereal bowl. Looked at it again, it was a big-breasted stripper. The stars have realigned several times. Andy Ruiz beat Anthony Joshua. The place shifted again in the earth. Tyson Fury just got split open like a cantaloupe by a guy I never even heard of. And this guy wants a rematch. Think about it. This guy split Tyson Fury up. And he's asking Tyson Fury, oh, my boy, the one, the only, our Red Sox fan, how are you? How much they charging for this belt? Man, I think it might be 75, not sure. What's good, D-Dub? Ortiz is going to sleep in the city that never sleeps. Deontay Wilder will leave Luis Ortiz sold in Vegas. Oh, man, shout out to the expert genius. Listen, we're talking about this right now. I've been going for about 5 minutes, but let's get at it. Guys, my boy Al Red Sox fan, listen, man. If you like gaming, you like entertainment, you like to hear something outside of boxing where a guy that can call a game and make you think you're right in the ballpark, that's my boy Al Red Sox fan. Expert genius, he is definitely stepping this game up on talking his boxing knowledge. Bro, we have to get the next video from you, man. My boy Al said, listen at work. Listen, man, Al, typically I do my best to go on around 1:30 Central. I call this my lunchtime snack pack. I give it to you. When you're at work, you want to pass time, I'm here. If you're at home, you're bored, you're tired of watching soap operas and court shows and Judge Joe Brown, I'm here. There's no boxing on right now, I'm here. What I'm trying to tell you guys in so many words, I'm here. And I'm back at it. Like a crack addict giving you boxing geekers every bit of this work. Love it, lunchtime snack pack, yes, yes. Oh man, guys, all right. Hey, Al, man, next time I do a live, tomorrow, bro, I have to do some kind of calling with you, man. I have to. For the Earl Spence Jr. versus Sean Porter. I'm going live that fight. Now, here we go. See, we are looking at the result of the last fight. See, here's the thing, guys. Because Tyson Fury woke up like the Undertaker from the dead when Deontay Wilder hit him, then people say, oh, Fury was winning, Wilder only land a couple knockdowns. So most people want to see the rematch. Now, when you look back at the Ortiz fight, yes, I get it. Ortiz did not get up from that last knockdown. I get it. But if you look at the entire of that fight was a roller coaster. Ortiz came out sharp, counter-punching Deontay Wilder, the longer, taller man, even faster man. But Ortiz has timing. See, the one thing about boxers, if you don't know about me being a boxer, listen, I see it every day, guys. I get a little bit depressed because when I see myself, my speed is leaving me. I'm like, what the fuck, right? But my timing, I'm learning how to use my timing better to still land shots. Ortiz was doing very, very well against Deontay Wilder. And then what happened? Deontay Wilder came back, hit him with a counter right hand. Ortiz buckled. Deontay Wilder put on the brakes, charged Ortiz, hit him with some hot sauce, and dropped him right at the end of the bell. And then what happened? Ortiz came right back. And then Ortiz had Deontay Wilder on wobbly legs. Looked like, listen, it was like somebody told Deontay Wilder, drink 3 Long Island iced teas, put your forehead on this aluminum bed, spin around 10 times, and then try to run through that flag. Wilder was wobbling, but the thing about it is Wilder was still trying to hold on. He was still trying to smile it off. He was trying to throw a punch here and there. Ortiz was trying to get him out of there. Ortiz was swinging for the fences, and he was landing some of these. Some was landing, some was not landing. In some kind of way, Wilder stayed on his feet. The expert gene said, I told my girl Saturday is a no-go until 11 p.m. Yes, listen, you might want to do 11:30, man. You might want to do 11:30. Well, you know what? That depends on what time zone. That depends on what time zone you're in. I don't know where you're at. Central time, that might be around, the fight could still be going on around that time. Listen, you know how it is. Sometimes these main events, remember, this is pay-per-view. Sometimes these main events don't even start till about 10:45, 10:30. The main event, you know? And then it don't be over until 11:30 or something crazy. And you have to watch the interview. But let's get back to this hot sauce, right? Let's get back. Listen, since I lit the match and started the fire, and you guys applied a little bit of wind to it to get the blaze going, we might well keep talking about this boxing work. So, Deontay Wilder, some kind of way, stays on his feet, right? 200 and what was he? 200 and maybe 15 pounds that fight. I think Ortiz was like 246, something like that. I don't know. And then 2 rounds later, Wilder gets him out of there. Listen, guys, even though Ortiz is not a young man, right? He's not a young man. Yeah, you Central time zone, I'm Central too. Expert Gene, you might want to push that back about 30 more minutes. You might want to push that back about 30 more minutes just to be on the safe side. Remember, now, if this was like on Showtime, or if it's on Fox TV, they have scheduled time slots. You know when it's going to be over. By being pay-per-view, nah, there's nothing guaranteed. Nothing guaranteed. All right. So let's do this. The rematch. It will not be on Showtime. Remember, Deontay Wilder has been fighting on Showtime. Showtime has been the one that's been working with Deontay Wilder, right? They done the pay-per-view with Deontay Wilder. They done his non-pay-per-view fights with Deontay Wilder. This one right here is rumored to be in negotiations. I almost signed sealed, but I don't want to say that. To be in Las Vegas. And listen, I gotta say this about this being in Las Vegas. I think this is very, very good for Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder, 6'7", with a big ass right hand in Las Vegas, which arguably in the last 10 years been leading for big events, especially when you look at Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, Canelo Alvarez. You know, the guys who have been the big guys have fought in Vegas. To be honest, it's about time that the bomb squad set off a bomb in Las Vegas. Now let's get to it. I got Deontay Wilder to pick the win. But guys, listen, man, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Andy Ruiz beat Joshua. Anything can happen. I can't even remember the guy that just fought Tyson Fury. What was his name again? God damn it, let me think about it. The guy that just fought Tyson Fury, to split him open. Not Tom Otto Wallen, whatever his name is. He split Tyson Fury eye, 2 big cuts. This guy is talking about he want a rematch against Tyson Fury. He want his rematch. Listen, anything can happen. Who else? What else happened this year? Pacquiao beat Thurman. I'm not sure if that's not really an upset, though. That's not an upset. I think some people pick Thurman, but that's not an upset to me. Guys, Maurice Hooker. You know what? I got to do this video. I'm not sure if I do a live on it, but I'm going to definitely do a video. Maurice Hooker is taking his talents to welterweight. Here's the big question to me, right? Because in Maurice Hooker's last fight out, he didn't look so good at 140, right? His power did not show up there against Ramirez, right? Question, will he be a contender at 147 amongst the likes of Terrence Crawford, Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, Manny Pacquiao, Earl Spence Jr., Sean Porter, or would he be fooled? A contender or fool? That's a thin line, man. That's a thin line. But listen, man, we will find out. The heavyweight division is on fire. Andy Ruiz is going to fight Joshua in Saudi Arabia. I'm still looking to see how that's going to turn out. And a lot of people is saying Joshua going to win for sure the second time. I'm not so sure. Now, if it goes to the scorecards, yeah, I think they give it to Joshua. I think Eddie Hearn, behind closed doors, have a few millions floating around to whoever needs to get this money. If this fight goes to distance, if Joshua is some kind of way to be on his feet after 12 rounds, I don't give two shits if he gets dropped 12 times. Listen, if he gets dropped and it looks like Joshua is not going to make his feet, somebody better pay that referee to grab him by his under his shoulder, under his arm, and lift him to his feet and help him to his corner. Even if there's a minute and 35 seconds left in that round, I want somebody to ring the bell as the round has ended. Give that man his time. Let me see. I hope this looks like I might got a pretty good delay with this app. But we working, man. What else? What else we got? Oh, Chisora versus Parker. I think that's just a fun fight. To be honest, I think Chisora is going to be the one that make that fight fun. Parker's going to move and box all night. Chisora is going to make that fight fun because he's going to keep coming. I don't care if he has to eat shots for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If he has to put some hot sauce and extra mayo and pickles on the shots, he would eat them shots just to try to get to Parker, just to try to land them wild-ass shots to the head and body. You know what? Listen, man, I'm going to be honest. This is not official, but part of me wants to pick Chisora. I don't know. The expert Gene says the ref will wake Joshua up like Jack Reese did for Fury. Listen, bro, I'm telling you. If Joshua goes down, right, this will happen, right? So let's say it's the third round. Andy Ruiz hit that man one of the motherfucking upside down donkey punches. Drops Joshua, right? Listen, Joshua's out fucking cold. Legs stretched out, arms stretched out, like, eyes rolling back. The referee is going to be 1, 2, Andy. Stay over there, Andy. Andy, get back in your neutral corner, right? Andy's in his neutral corner. He's going back over. 2, 3, Andy, what the fuck did I tell you, Andy? Listen, if you don't stop moving, I'm going to disqualify you. Andy throwing his hands up like, what are you? I'm not doing it. I'm in the same spot. Referee goes back over. 1, 2, 3. Somebody, hey, Andy, listen. Hold on, guys. They're going to grab Andy by his hand, walk Andy in the center of the other ring. 1 point. Look to the other corner. 1 point. 1 point. 1 point. Get your ass back over there. All right. And then he's just going to say, fuck the count and just help Joshua up. Joshua heavy as shit. So the ref can't get Joshua up. The ref waves over to the corner like, get your ass in here. Get the other goddamn arm. You know this motherfucker 245 damn pounds. Help him to his stool. And he's not even walk yet.